All right. So, currently we're stripping this room down to rebuild it with... we've got a quartz door. Yes, we've got a quartz door. Is this door fancy? Is it beautiful? It is a beautiful door. It's a beautiful quartz door. I like it. You can kind of see through it. I imagine. That'd be nice. What is... Martin and Malakin decided to bite each other into submission earlier. I'm not entirely sure I approve, but whatever. Volpodrak currently hauling. I'm kind of feeling that we need to move this around a bit. I would like to expand our freezer a lot more, because we've got a lot of materials that need to come in here. Do we have enough steel? We don't have enough steel, but we do have enough slate. It'd be nicer if we had enough. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt, really. Let's reinstall you. I'm going to have you reinstalled here. Let's move that chair over in much the same way. Reinstall. Let's pop you down there. And once that's done, we're going to build the freezer out. Much the same way that we've done over here. We're going to expand it out. In fact, we can do that now. We can already start work on that, because we are going to need it. Let's be honest with ourselves. Luxurious sandstone. What? Beautiful. That is some crazy good stuff. You can have fine. How much is fine? Only beauty 3. I think polished stone is only beauty 3. How much do you need for this? Construction needed 5 to build that, and yet you need more than that for this. Interesting. Okay. So is it stone tiles made with no compromises for expressing economic status? Slow to construct, though. So why is that so much more? Stunning floor made from polished slabs of solid slate. Fantastically beautiful, but also requires a very long time to build. How long, though? Considered fine. Does it say? Doesn't say. This requires more as well, but is less beautiful. Strange. They might be from different mods, because I've not seen this before. I've not seen that before, so that may actually be from some different mods. What's Leafin doing? Leafin. Naughty. You see, you're all like, oh, well done, Leafin. You gave coffee, and you drink coffee. Haha. That's it. Resist the oppression of Aavak. But you see, the thing is if you drink coffee regularly, you literally become dependent on coffee. And that's no joke. See, the problem becomes is your brain. Humans have evolved a myriad of mechanisms to compensate for problems that develop in normal operation. If you suddenly stop being able to detect adenosine buildup, you build more receptors for adenosine. So what happens is initially you drink coffee, you block your adenosine receptors, you don't notice that you're tired. You get that little bit of extra, productivity in the day. And then you kind of crash once it catches up with you. You drink coffee a lot, and so your brain is like, hang on a second, this just seems wrong. I'm doing loads of thinking, and I'm just not able to tell that I'm tired. You know what? I better build more receptors so that I can tell when I'm tired more. And so it does. So now, the coffee that you were drinking before is simply giving you normal levels of energy. But if you stop drinking it, you are instantly tired, because your brain is now twice as sensitive to the presence of adenosine. You just need to keep drinking increasingly more coffee every single day just to have a normal level of energy. Yep. Bad times. Bad times. Malakin, what's wrong? What's up, Malakin? Let's have a quick look at you. What do you need? What do you mean? You've got plenty food. I don't know what's up with you. My goodness. Don't know what you're talking about, Aavak. Puts down his 1 gallon jug of coffee. Yep. I see you there with your coffee addiction, Belial. But legit. The amount of people who are like, yeah, I can't, I just don't even work. I need my coffee in the morning. And you're like, see, you're not joking. You've drunk coffee long enough that you actually do need it to turn on in the morning. Your brain is so sensitive to adenosine now. Oh, poor peeps. Poor peeps, you're making a rod for your own back? Major break risk. Well, yes. Yes, that is an ongoing problem. I really would like it if someone would bloody cook some food, but alas. Well done, Martin. Giving poor Malakin some noms. Oh. I take it back. Martin, you scallywag. Martin is a complete and utter scallywag. No, you can't do it. Malakin, are you the one who can? Yes. Malakin, look, I need you to prioritize cleaning up your vomit and Martin's vomit, and the vomit that you're going to be vomiting very soon because you're really sick. Ah, poop. Why? Why have you both got the... Okay, Malakin, I need to make some food. Right. But these are now hospital beds. Martin, go rest. Valpodrak, you're not really a medical person, sadly. Malakin, can you treat yourself? I just don't even... Who have we got who can do doctor? Oh my... Malakin... You're both the worst people in the universe to do anything for each other, though. That's the thing. Because you're the reason why both of you are sick. You're also the reason why both of you are wounded. You are the problem. My lord. Just my lord. Malakin, let's get the food made quickly. But Malakin's going to be doing everything slowly now because of the flu. On the plus side, our doggos can eat the regular rice and corn that's just out there, and I'm fine with that for now. Right, Malakin, could you instead make some kibble, if you could? And then I'm really gonna need you to go back. Actually, Malakin, yeah, go ahead, make the kibble for the animals. Martin is fine. Immunity 5%. Yeah, it's getting there. Come on, Martin. Malakin, rather. I don't know. Rough times. Very rough times, actually. And everyone's throwing up everywhere. It's oh, my lord, really? Please stop. Hay is decaying away in storage. Well, yeah, that will happen, I suppose. Yeah, actually, I didn't even consider that. It's just spoiling outside. Yikes. It won't spoil over here. But ouch. I hadn't considered that one. Oof. Copy these settings over here. But that is actually quite rough. Well, Padrak has gone food poisoning from a simple meal. What do you... What? No. Oh, my lord. Malakin! What are you doing now? Oh, okay. That's a bit better. That's fine. I will allow it. Could you hold the milk inside? Thank you. But yeah, that's going to cause me problems. That is legit going to be an issue. Okay, we're not getting any of our work done for a while. Sadly, Malakin is going to actually be in a bit of a rough place. Let's have a look at that. Okay, immunity is keeping pace. Will you please? What are you doing? What are you, I don't even. Will you please just try and? Oh my lord! The thing is, I could stop this from happening, but it's kind of amusing to watch. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Let's get that down there. No, stop vomiting on the hay grass. You're going to go back and you're going to move it all again, aren't you? That is a bit dumb. I'm going to be honest. That's actually kind of dumb. There we go. Finally getting some work done. Thank you very much, Waterproof Bubbles and Desokun. To both of you for the support. Aavak, I'm 50 months old. I hope you are doing well, and I send all my best thoughts to you. Well, thank you very much. To you and your house. Oh, thank you so much, Bubbles. How are you doing? Really? Pirates of the Crook lineup have arrived nearby. With 2 people out for the count because of food poisoning and the flu. I'm going to be honest, peeps. I don't think this is going to go well. In fact, I can promise you it's not going to. We've got 1 capable fighter right now. Alright. And everyone is really suffering from food poisoning. Malakin, are you going to tend yourself good? Sorry, Matin, rather. You take so long to eat now. Food poisoning on 2 of our 3 people is so rough. And the fact that we've got this many people coming to attack us and they are all actually equipped to fight as well, which is particularly rough. There's not a lot that we can do. Like, everyone's sick. Can you clean up a bit? Alright, what we can do is we can use our animals to try and help with this. Hey, Whitehammer, thank you very much for the 34 months, mate. How we go about positioning our animals is going to have a big effect on this fight. If we can have our animals group up and then all engage at the same time, we can't release them. They won't fight for us, sadly. That's just not the way that that's going to go down. Oh my lord, they're just constantly getting more and more food poisoning. But there's, like, nothing I can do about it. No, no, don't drop it. Sorry. I meant to have you. Can you clean? There we are. Alright, okay. Uh-oh. Are you not allowed? No, you should be allowed. Just make sure that you both can get some decent items. Flu Miner. Where is your flu immunity? 18. Yours is 17 versus 17. I mean, you'll be okay. The issue here is largely the fact that you're constantly vomiting, so you're not getting any actual good food. And I have to keep feeding you raw food, which is just no good. But you're not going to be any use to me in a fight right now. This is rather awful timing. Hello, Raph. How you doing, mate? We are in a bit of a rough way. We've got no decent defenses here, and everyone is some degree of sick. Which is just really, really bad. Mad Boomalups. Oh. Well, that might actually work to our advantage. There's a bunch of men over there. Come on. No. Mad Boomalup, now's your time to shine. Shine, Mad Boomalup, please. Right, we do need to work on an animal zone then. Alright, let's do that now. Expand allowed zone. No, we need a new area. Manage areas, new area, combat. It's not going to be a particularly nice one, this. Well, be honest, can I change the color of it in any way? I guess I can't. Everyone is now in the combat zone, and the combat zone is going to exist solely over here. I want you out of harm's way for now. I really would love it if you'd wake up. Okay, we had a bunch from the top as well. All right. Well, then I guess we need the combat zone to be on them. Vulpatrak, I'm going to need you to wake up. I know you're not in a good way, but we're going to need you down here. Matten, how's your health doing? You've only got initial levels of food poisoning, so it shouldn't be awful. Malakin is going to need to stay down. Honestly, Vulpatrak would be best put to stay down as well, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Animals, would you please wake up and fight for your own lives? Okay, there we go. They're on the move. They've woken up. Right, hopefully they can start doing a bit of damage. Oh dear. Could you perhaps shoot Squirt? Squirt, really? Your name is Squirt. I'm going to need to tailor this area. Just you there. Let's move that up. It's the best thing I can do to try and save their lives, because right now they'll simply be slaughtered. The only real options we have are to try and get them to fight. And... oh, really? You're vomiting? What an awful time to start throwing up. That's going to be bad times. Okay, that's one down. Malakin, can you go and stand up here? Vulpatrak, how badly wounded are you? You've just been bruised? Those were actual shots. Wow. You were... I'm kind of impressed. I'm not going to lie. Actually, super impressed. You got shot, and you got bruised from it. You're just that crazy strong. Right, can you move up? Take some shots as well. Okay. Actually, Malakin, when you move down, we're going to need to defend down here, because they're the really bad group because of the guns. We're going to lose pretty much all of the dogs here, I'm sorry to say. We're going to have to draw back. There's not a lot we can do here. Like, our colonists are in such an awful state of health. This fight is just going to be brutal. We may actually be looking at, like, beginning of the game wipe here. Only thing that we've got going for us is that we do have a little bit of armor, and they may get in each other's way. Come on. Down you go. There we are. One down. Matten, start meleeing. Malakin. You're in such an exposed position there, Vulpatrak, but do your best. Okay, Matten is down. And Malakin. The thing is, Malakin would go down instantly because Malakin was in such a bad way. Man in Black. Okay, sensing trouble, a mysterious man in black has arrived. Will he be able to set things right in these parts? I certainly hope so, but I also somewhat think it unlikely. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's have a look at who we've been given. Matten, I bonked my head. See, Matten, I have no sympathy for you or Malakin, because honestly, the reason why we're in such a bad way is because you and Malakin decided to bite each other to the point that you got horrible infections. Well, actually, it was more that you got the flu. That was probably unrelated, but that's how it is in my head. Okay, melee 7, shooting 5, construction 10, mining 7. You're incapable of artistic or plant work, but you're a careful shooter. You've got a great memory, but you are abrasive. Well, Bennett, I'm not sure this is going to go well, but let's try and get... oh, good. The Boomalope is engaging. Come on, let's get down here. Really? The Boomalope didn't even explode? I am so disappointed in you. Decided to kidnap who they can and leave. Goodbye, Matten. Oh dear. Also goodbye, Malakin. Also goodbye, Vulpatrak. Bennett may have just shown up to inherit a colony. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but that is kind of what's happening. And they're deciding to just set everything on fire and just break our stuff as well. Just you know. to be scallywags about it. Well, I'm gonna be honest, this is just hilariously awful. Martin has been kidnapped. You fell out of space just so you could get kidnapped by pirates. Vulpodrak, I mean, you were found down here, so, you know, I'm not as worried about that one, but... Right. Take out Vort, please. Come on, Bennett. There we are. Vort must die. Well done. Okay, they're fleeing. You've gone down due to your wounds. Our animals actually did a lot of damage. Our animals did a hell of a lot of damage, but this fire is going to rage out of control. Damn it. Bennett, do what you can. Why are you burrowing? I just don't even understand. You're down. Could you put out this fire? I don't think you can. Can you just go? Doe's gone down. So all that talk about, it's fine. We're going to be able to keep so many goats. But no. On the plus side, we may have many, many prisoners. But not if we can't... There we go. Alright. Alright, so... we've been back for, like... a day, I think, in-game. An in-game day. So what has happened? Well, we've lost our power. A conflagration has happened. All of our hay grass is gone. Pretty much all of our hay grass is gone, so, you know, just as well as the animals. We've got so many animals that are dead or dying. Let's have a look. Dead in 2 hours. I don't think we're going to be able to save the animals. I really just don't think it's going to be possible. Malakin, how live are you? You're not actually in any immediate danger, which is amazing. This is, yeah. This is a thing. This is a thing that's happening right now. Right, so first and foremost, let's check out our home zones. I'm not even going to care about the fire down here. It's gone. All of that is gone. But we will expand this out to 3 around. The reason why it expands out to 3, by the way, is simply because that's kind of your level of fire break. Fire can't jump more than 3 tiles. It's just that if you don't have to, it's generally best not to do this, because they will spend so long cleaning dirt off the dirt. Alright. Bennett. Set you up. You're not a doctor, but you can be on priority 4. Malakin at least has some degree of doctoring skill. And right now he's actually the best doctor in the colony. It is rough. You cannot cook, which is going to be ultra rough. You're actually a decent constructor though, which is nice. You're okay with hunting, but eh. Alright, well, this is an awful time, really. First and foremost, I want you to rescue Malakin and treat Malakin. But then I need to start putting out these fires, because they are going to get out of control so fast. We have 2 colonists left. 2 of them were kidnapped. Now, the thing with kidnapped colonists is there's every possibility we're going to be able to rescue them in the future. Malakin has gone through hell, yes. But Malakin also caused some of the hell that they're going through, so I have very limited sympathy. Excessively limited sympathy. On the plus side, there were lots of weapons dropped off down here. Can we get these fires under control, please? You're gonna have to move quickly. Don't allow the fire to spread into the building, otherwise it's gonna be rough for us. Thankfully, if we can get that out of the way. Now, this is one of the things that just... Why is steel so bloody flammable? Why can a fire literally start on a steel wall? It is kind of ridiculous. But okay, whatever. Right, that's going to be nasty. I sort of need you to get these fires under control because they are going to rage so much worse. Can we get down there? This is going to be bad. Bennett is going to catch on fire. Now, if the fire gets bad enough, it will start raining, but I don't think we're going to be that lucky, frankly. Can we get in there? Put these fires up quickly. Look, Malakin, you're the reason for this. If you hadn't have had a biting contest with Martin, then you two would have been fit to protect the colony and your Labrador wouldn't have died. This is 100% you. Oh, that's awful. That is actually awful. The alpaca is dying because it's caught on fire. I'm so sorry, alpaca, but I need to put these fires out first, otherwise everyone in here is going to die. Oh, food. This is rough. Goodbye, goat. Yep. Not a good way to go. Right, let's get up there quickly. Put these fires out if we can. I don't care about you. You deserve this. You brought this upon yourself. But we need... That room is going to get crazy hot. Very, very bloody fast. Ah, it's bloody spreading down there as well. It is going to be so hard to control this. We'll do our best, but it's going to be rough. We need rain so badly. Malakin, can you even walk? No. Get up there. Go, go, go. Actually, get it. Can you put these out at all? We're going to lose the entire crop. And Volpodrak was our planter. Yeah, the fridge is on fire. Bad news bears. All the animals are going to just die. There's nothing we can do about that. That's just going to be something we're going to have to make our peace with right now. But now that the fire has gotten in here... all superheated air. Why is it superheated? That door should have been open. Oh well. We can't get in to open that door, sadly, so... there's very limited things that we can do to try and save this. We're going to lose our entire stock down here. Oh well. It's a thing that happened. The best we can do is just try to limit how much death occurs. Malakin is up and about, which is good. Need to try and stop Bennett from getting too heavily burnt. But I strongly suspect that this is going to be an incredibly losing battle for us. That is just going to just go crazy through there. Lost all of our food, and now it's going to take out all of the alpaca wool, the leather. It's going to burn our beer. Oh, of course. Now we get the rains. Okay, well, that is actually good. Get in there. We might be able to put this fire out on the inside, but it's going to be a rough job. Group of travelers are nearby. That's good. All right, I want this door held open, please. Get in there. It is going to be crazy hot, but we need to try and do our best. I think this may be a loss, though. Realistically speaking, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything about it. One thing we can try and do, remove the roof, just to cool it. And anywhere we can do that, we'll get... okay, let's... yeah, it's going to be rough. The fire on the outside is going to go out, which means that our food crops are safe, but... Bennett going to be able to handle this? There's burns on Bennett then. Bennett's down. Right, Malakin needed to rescue Bennett. We tried. That entire room is gone now. But you need to move, Malakin. Yeah, the ship capacitors are gone. That's going to be rough. Malakin, you need to move quickly. And get Bennett out of there. Oh. Really? Wow. Randy's like, ha ha! Welcome back to Rimworld. You had so many plans. That was your first mistake. You had plans. You fool. When it rains, it does pour, indeed. Except when the fire first starts and you actually need it to. Could you please prioritize attending Bennett? Burns can become infected. Right, who have we got down here? Okay, they got bows. It's not the worst. It's not going to be able to spread out of this room because the rain will put it out on the walls. It'll just burn everything inside. Oh yeah, personal shuttle. That's right. To be fair, the ship capacity is hanging on. Pirates of Fortune. No. I'm not taking any quests. Don't even have any actual protection in here. You're gonna have to enjoy that food there. Oh, the capacitor actually managed to. Can it just not burn? Flammability 0%. It can't burn. Well, that was good. So we've got an entire capacitor. Well, we've got half a capacitor's worth of power. That's not too bad, I suppose. All things said and done. Now they're beginning their assault, which is not going to go well for us, but... Bennett, can you walk? No. How's the flu going? Actually, you're just passively getting better. I'm legitimately impressed, Malakin. Legitimately impressed. That fire will eventually burn out. Oh no, it's a torch lamp. Never mind. Alright. I'm going to let you take the time to grab what you can. I think you need to eat. Oh, you've gone berserk. Well, I mean, that's a good... as far as... as far as the problems that you could have right now, that's a good one. But you do need to react to the fact you're being shot at. I can no longer control you, so I hope that just your bloodlust is going to go... No, okay. You decided to have a fight with a ferret. Well, that's what you get, Malakin. It's what you get. They're going to kidnap my man in black. I'm going to be left with Malakin. Who's going to die? His right arm was cut by a bow, and he's going to die in 13 hours. And they're going to smash the beds just for good measure. Well. Well. Poor old Bennett. Came here to help. Are you ever going to wake up? I don't think you are. I'm not sure. It really does depend. Blood loss severe. I think that's it for Malakin. If they'd only... If Malakin had only decided not to go berserk, first and foremost, but if they kidnapped Malakin instead of Bennett, Bennett would have recovered. And you got an infection now. Well, frankly, it's what you deserve, honestly. This was not how I expected our return to go. I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't expecting back-to-back raids on top of... on top of Malakin and Matten's recent fight, leaving them utterly defenseless. That was, in a nutshell, hilarious. They managed to survive an exploding spaceship. And I am 100% putting this loss on them deciding to chew chunks out of each other. They survived an exploding spaceship, fight with slavers, mechanoids, ultimately they died to a social fight. Yes, they were kidnapped, but ultimately they died to a social fight because two of them wounded each other so badly that they couldn't function as colonists. And then when a big old raid came along, it just went bleh. That was certainly a Rimworld run, yeah. I love how rather than walking 2 spaces up, then going to the right, the one raider chose to dig his way straight through the mountain. Yeah, I know, right? Aavak, there were no words after the first raid. Then I asked what comes after that. But what comes after that? I know, right? Well, we're not changing game. We're gonna just start a new run. That's you don't just end because you had one loss, my lord. It begins again, indeed. Well, I mean, it was an interesting journey, certainly. Rage quit. That definitely would be a moment for a rage quit option. But nah, this is why I love Rimworld. Honestly, this is what I enjoy about Rimworld. Is sometimes you can just have amazing runs, and sometimes you can have all of the odds against you and still come through. But then other times it's like, no, back to back, Randy. Bilal, I'm going to uninstall Rimworld now because of your loss. Bilal is going to rage quit for me. Thank you, Bilal. Could I have uninstalled the wall to get into the storage room from behind? Yeah, I probably could have, to be fair. But I'm not sure it would really have ended in any different outcome for us. I'm not sure it would have ended in any better of an outcome. Okay. Well, time for us to head to the main menu and begin again, I guess.